It started with the bruises. I'd wake up with dark purple smudges on my shins, dirt under my fingernails, and once a shallow cut across my palm. My girlfriend Lena said I'd been sleepwalking again, a habit I'd outgrown as a teenager. "You stood at the foot of the bed last night for an hour," she whispered. "Just staring at me." I laughed it off, but the next morning I found the back door unlocked. Muddy footprints led from my bedroom to the edge of the woods behind our house. That's when I bought the camera. I set it up on the dresser, pointing at the bed, a cheap, motion-activated thing from Walmart. If I was sleepwalking, I'd catch it. The first 3 nights, nothing. Just Lena and me tossing in our sleep. On the 4th night, the camera triggered at 3:07 a.m. The video was 12 minutes long. In it, I sat bolt upright, eyes wide open and unblinking. My head swiveled toward the camera, creaking like rusty hinges. Then I stood, joints popping, and walked out of frame. The camera kept recording, Lena sleeping soundly, the clock ticking. At 3:19 a.m. I returned, except it wasn't me. The thing that crawled back into bed moved like a marionette with half its strings cut. Its limbs bent backward at the knees and elbows. Its face, my face, was stretched too tight. Lips peeled into a grin that showed every tooth. It stared at the camera until the motion sensor shut off. Lena left the next day. "I can't do this," she said, packing her suitcase. "You're not at night." I didn't blame her. I moved the camera to the living room. If whatever was wearing my skin left the bedroom, I'd track where it went. But the footage only got worse. Night 1, the thing crouched in the kitchen, gnawing on a raw steak from the fridge. Blood dripped down its chin as it hummed a tuneless song. Night 2, it stood in front of the hallway mirror, tilting its head too far to the side. "Lena, it moaned, voice bubbling like wet gravel. "Come back." Night 3, it opened the back door and vanished into the woods. The camera caught its return at dawn, dragging a dead raccoon by the tail. It ate it on the couch, crunching bones between those awful, grinning teeth. I showed the videos to my therapist. Dr. Shaw froze halfway through the raccoon clip. "This is a hoax," he said, but his hands shook. "You're editing these, right? For attention?" That night, I chained myself to the bed. Big mistake. I woke up at 2:45 a.m. to the sound of snapping. The chain lay broken on the floor, links stretched apart like taffy. The camera in the living room was still recording. I played it back. The thing stood in the center of the room, my face melting like wax, its jaw unhinged, and a black, oily liquid poured out, pooling on the floor. Shapes wriggled in the puddle, worms or maybe fingers. Then it spoke. "You shouldn't have looked. The screen went static. When the footage returned, the thing was gone. So was the front door. I found the hole in the woods 3 nights later. The thing had dug it, 6 feet deep, coffin-shaped, filled with dead animals. A deer, a stray cat, a crow with its wings ripped off, all rotting, all arranged in a spiral. At the center was a VHS tape labeled "Watch me, I played it on my dad's old camcorder. Grainy footage showed a younger version of my mother pregnant, screaming at someone off screen. "It's not human asterisk," she sobbed. "Get it out of me." The tape cut to a hospital room. My mother lay unconscious. Doctors huddled around her. Something thrashed under the sheets, something with too many limbs. A nurse screamed. The final clip showed my father burying a small wooden box in the woods. The same woods behind my house, the same hole I'd found. I dug until my hands bled, Inside the box was a lock of my baby hair, a photo of my mother burning, and a handwritten note. We made a deal to keep it alive. It needs a body to grow. When you're old enough, it will take yours. Forgive us. That's when I heard the twig snap behind me. The thing stood there, no longer pretending to be human. Its skin slithered like liquid, bones cracking and reforming. Its voice was a chorus of whispers. My mother's, my father's, Lena's. "You're ready now," it said. I ran, but the woods looped back to the hole. Always the hole. It's been 6 nights. The thing lets me type this as it watches from the corner. My reflection in the screen isn't mine anymore. My teeth feel sharper. It says, "We're going to visit Lena soon." I can't stop smiling.